This is America, and this is PBR. It's bowl time, Los Angeles. PBR bucks into the Crypto.com arena February 16th and 17th. Get your tickets now at PBR.com/tickets or AXS.com.
It's time to let the latest in mattress technology take your quality of sleep to the next level. At the Living Spaces Sleep Center, you'll discover the Adaptive Sleep Mattress, which uses 8 zones, 80 smart cells, and thousands of algorithms to continuously adapt to reach the support you need throughout the night. Download the app to select your preferred firmness, track your sleep, and activate relaxation mode, which launches a gentle wave motion. Experience the Adaptive Sleep Mattress only at the Living Spaces Sleep Center.
Living Spaces.
Visit your local Acura dealer for attractive offers on a new vehicle.
Continuing live coverage of the largest storm of the season, the latest on dangerous driving conditions, strong winds, and flooding. Monday starting at 3:30 a.m.
Good Sunday morning and welcome to the KTLA Morning News at 10 a.m. on a stormy Sunday. I'm Megan Tellis.
And I'm Lauren Lister. We thank you so much for joining us as we are bracing for as much as a foot of rain over the next few days here in Southern California. Some areas are already seeing some of that rain start to move in, but the heaviest is yet to come.
Yeah, that system is expected to linger, bringing the potential for dangerous flooding. We have team coverage this morning to help you prepare. KTLA's Annie Rose Ramos and Aaron Myers both tracking the evacuation orders and warnings already in place. But we want to get right to our Casey Montoya, who's tracking the system. Casey, you've done a great job at explaining everything for days now. What is new in this hour?
Yeah, so we're starting to see more rainfall. I don't know if you just saw Annie Rose having her hood up right now, but this is what has made its way into Southern California over the last hour. And this is what's to come as we head into the afternoon. The dark greens, the yellows, those oranges, this is really heavy rainfall, and that's going to last for most of the day for all of us here in SoCal. Possibility of thunderstorms is in the forecast. We are seeing airport delays now also as an impact of this, because keep in mind, we're not the only ones dealing with this strong system. All up and down the coast of California, and right now you can see San Francisco, it's 2 hours and 45-minute delays heading into the airport. So if you are headed out of LAX, I would not be surprised if we do see some airport delays there as well, because these south winds are going to be very strong. Not really busy there right now, but again, as the storm makes its way in over the next several hours, when we see the heavy downpours and those strong winds picking up, just make sure that you do plan ahead, because not only is it going to be kind of dangerous getting to the airport, but it's likely that we will see those flights delayed once again. Temperatures outside right now, it's 57 in Redondo Beach, 59 in Buena Park, 55 in Riverside, 46 in Palmdale. And a quick peek at what we can expect for high temperatures this afternoon. 58 for Ontario, 62 in Riverside today, 57 for Santa Monica, and 60 will be the high in Oxnard. Coming up, we're going to talk about how much rain and snow we're expecting over the next 2 days. Back to you.
All right, Casey, thank you. And as we saw, the rain is starting to arrive in Ventura County.
KTLA's Annie Rose Ramos joins us live from Ventura with the latest on conditions there. Annie Rose, the hood is up now, the hat is on. Talk to us about what you're experiencing.
It's coming down, guys. And just within the past hour, I spoke to authorities who have upgraded some of those evacuation warnings to evacuation orders. Earlier this morning, we were over at Ventura RV Park. That is now under an evacuation order. So everybody there, everybody who has an RV there, they are being asked and ordered to get out within the past hour. And you can see this rain coming down heavier and harder. And as Casey was saying, this is what we can expect for the hours to come. We're only at the start. Now, this area that I'm standing in, it's called Foster Park. There are residents who live all up and down where I am standing, and they said because they are under evacuation order, they've gotten their cars ready, they've gotten their bags packed just in case evacuation warning, because they know if that turns into an order in the next coming hours, that they want to be able to get going and be ready to do so. Now, you can see here, this road behind me, it's closed. This is all water that was accumulated from the last storm just a couple of days ago. And the mud, they say, residents that we spoke to in the past couple of hours, it reached up to this level. So this is how high the water came just a couple of days ago. And of course, with this storm, we're expecting more water, more wind, and they are worried that it's going to get even higher in the coming hours and in the next couple of days. Now, we spoke to authorities earlier this morning about the evacuation warnings, advisories, orders put in place for communities in this area. Here's more of what they had to say.
We are asking everybody to be extremely alert to the changing conditions. We're expecting 5 to 6 hours of constant rainfall, which is triggering some concerns in some neighborhoods in the area. We currently have evacuation orders, evacuation warnings, and evacuation advisories in place for various residential areas in Ventura County. And all that information is available on our website, which is vcemergency.com.
All right, over the weekend, we saw multiple communities here in Ventura preparing for the storm by heading to their local fire stations or nearest place to pick up and fill those sandbags, filling them just in time for this storm that is not only expected to bring rain, but we've also been hearing it all morning long, those high winds. Ventura's Emergency Operations Center opening over the weekend to prepare, warning drivers to not just be aware of water built up on the road, but also debris and trees and telephone poles that could be brought down with this wind. We've been hearing Casey talking about it all morning long. The National Weather Service predicting this area could be getting winds of up to 50 miles per hour. So we have spoken to residents as well who say they are a little scared of the conditions this storm could bring. Take a listen.
If you know your streets and you know your surroundings and you know an area normally floods, please get out early.
It's better to be safe than sorry.
Historic warning is something to be worried about, so we're just preparing.
Listen to your evacuation orders.
All right, we know that Ventura College is going to be transforming their gym into a shelter for any and all evacuees. And we also know that Swiftwater rescue teams, they are ready and on standby, ready to be deployed if necessary. We've also got the Ventura County Fire Department. They are actually pulling up right next to our live shot so that they can assess these waters and those levels, knowing that they may rise in the coming hours and again have to change those advisories or those warnings into evacuation orders like they just did in the past hour for that RV park over down the road in Ventura. So that could be changing a lot of things, evolving as this storm just gets started here in Ventura. For reporting live, I'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
Yeah, there's been some flooding at that RV park in the past.
Yeah.
Problem areas I've covered in Ventura before. Annie Rose, thank you for staying on top of it.
And do you notice people out and about? Well, we'll ask her that coming up in just a little bit. But the La Tuna area now upgraded from an evacuation warning to an evacuation order. This is the foothills brace for up to a foot of rain, and that's happening later tonight.
People across LA County are getting ready for the downpour and preparing for high winds, potential mudslides, and more. KTLA's Aaron Myers is live in Sun Valley with the latest on the storm. Aaron, still looks dry where you are. Looks a little windy, though.
Hi, you two. Good morning. Yeah, we are seeing the winds pick up a little bit. We've seen a few sprinkles, but the heavier rain is yet to come. But now there is an evacuation order in this area for about 50 homes on and around La Tuna Canyon Road. And you can see here behind me, they have blocked off part of La Tuna Canyon Road here at Ledge Avenue. And I want to go ahead and show you a map of that evacuation order area. It's around La Tuna Canyon Road, Martindale to the east, Penrose to the south, Ledge to the west, and Horsehaven to the north. Now, you can go to LAFD.org for updates. And I do want to let you know there are evacuation centers as well that you can go to. Sunland Senior Citizen Center, Lakeview Terrace Recreation Center. Large animals can be taken to Hanson Dam Horse Park or the LA Equestrian Center. And I want to bring in Councilmember Monica Rodriguez. She's been out since very early this morning surveying the area. Now, talk to us about how important it is for people to listen to these evacuation orders. We've seen LAPD now in the area. They're going to go start door knocking.
Yes, well, La Tuna Canyon is no stranger to having slope failures on the hillsides, particularly post fire events. We saw that after the La Tuna fire in 2018, and so we did have some burn area on the other side of the La Tuna Canyon area. Unfortunately, with any rain event, we've always seen some slope failures to some degree. I think on El Arroyo Drive and some of these other areas where we historically have seen a lot of debris flow, given the anticipated saturation of the rains, we're expecting much, potentially much larger flow. So we're just trying to make sure that everyone heeds the calls so that we can do, some of the preparedness work in advance, particularly because this is a large equine keeping area. That's the most difficult part of the evacuation for large animal and equine keeping. So that's why we're taking the precautionary measures of getting folks notified, getting their horses out right now. And, we know it's a tremendous inconvenience, but we want to, hopefully this is a non-storm event the way Hillary ended up being, but we have to prepare for the worst case possible scenario.
Better to be safe. And I know that the city has been preparing for quite some time. Talk to us about this. This wasn't just something that started last night.
Right. And so this is, again, we have even just a couple of months ago, my team and I coordinated with all the Valley Bureau emergency operations from Animal Services. We've been working to reconnect everybody to prepare for these types of major events because it is a large-scale coordinated effort. Particularly, and this area is no stranger to evacuation efforts. Sadly, we've had a lot of practice with it, from wildfires to some of the storm events. And so we're just trying to make sure that everybody is, we're trying to be as coordinated and responsive to standing up all of these evacuation centers, that they're properly staffed. But most importantly, because I know how concerned people are about their animals, is making sure that the Equestrian Center and at Hansen Dam both and LA Equestrian Center are ready and staffed to receive those animals. That's really important.
Well, thank you for talking to us this morning. We really appreciate it. And